Alright y'all, what's going on guys? Back again with another video. Back again with another video. Back again with another video. So when you see this face, you already know that there's some more Pokemon Go info. Now, today is going to be a banger. It's going to be a banger today. So heed this info. Believe it. Because there's so much going on. I mean, that I have to talk about in this event. It's just going to be a banger. So guys, trust me when I say it's a banger. And yeah, so let's stay tuned. Or stay tuned in this video. So guys, let's get into this video. Let's jump into this video right now. Alright guys, so basically if you seen my video yesterday, you already know what this is going to be about, as you can already read the title. Now, if you haven't watched my video, go and watch that and then go come back and watch this video. Or if you just want to watch this video, I'm basically going to sum up what I'm talking about in my last video from yesterday. So basically, as you can see from the title, it says Extravaganza 2018 brings new shinies. New shinies. Everybody loves shinies. I mean, who doesn't love a new shiny or shiny in general? So let's jump into this video, guys. And yeah, let's go. So here it says, trainers, we would like to introduce you to the newest batch of babies on the block. The new Extravaganza event, shiny baby Pokemon. Now, some of you probably were saying it had to be a catch, just like Lugia. They're not gonna. Niantic is not gonna just bring back Lugia without an incentive, which is the shiny version of Lugia. Well, now in this event, we're gonna have shiny baby Pokemon in this event, and that's not all. That's why we're gonna jump into this video and just get into it all, so we can know what's going on, what we can catch, what's out there in the Pokemon Go community. And speaking of Pokemon Go community, that's the event also that I want to brush up on also, because there's bangers in there too. So, along with Lugias and everything else, so let's just get right into the rest of this video. Now, it says, thanks to the expertise of Ztrales, again, I'm sorry if I butchered that name, we were not only able to discover that this new event was around the corner, but in his latest findings, it was discovered that new shiny sprites were added to the network traffic, potentially expecting to be introduced with the Extravaganza event. Now, so on behalf of the Go Hub team, thank you Ztrales. If you don't know who Ztrales is, take a look at our interview with the mastermind himself. Now, I'm going to put a link in the description so you can read that interview if you're interested in that interview. So yeah, if you want to read that, it'll be down in the comments below. So guys, stay tuned. Alright, so it says, in the recent discoveries made by Ztrales, we can see an array of new shiny Pokemon, including Magby and Togepi's evolutionary line. So what that means is, we're going to see shinies. We're going to see shiny Magby and shiny Togepi. And, well, I'm going to get to the rest of that, but I'm just going to finish this right here first. It says, we can expect that it will be possible to hatch these shiny babies during the Extravaganza event. Aside from this, we can report the appearance of shiny Wobbuffet as well. Now, that's already cool, because Wobbuffet doesn't even end up in gyms. It only spawns in the wild. So basically we need something new for Wobbuffet, because Wobbuffet he's a patient Pokemon. He just stands there. He's not really that great in Pokemon Go. So to have a shiny Wobbuffet, it gives something new and fresh to not only just the game, but to Wobbuffet itself. Now, it says, please note that all of these discoveries were made by taking a look at the Pokemon Go network traffic, so features you see here may not appear in the game. However, below in a table showing the newly discovered shinies along with their normal form. So guys, get ready. Drum roll please. Bang! It says here, new Extravaganza shiny Pokemon sprites. Now, obviously this is the normal version of Magby, and that's on the right, or on the left, that's the normal Magby, I'm sorry, and shiny version is on the right. That's the shiny Magby. On the left is the normal Magmar, and on the right is the shiny Magmar. Now, Togepi, obviously same thing, normal, shiny left to right. Togepi, shiny left to right. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have a lot of Togepis already. But obviously you can't evolve those into shinies because you have to actually catch the shiny Pokemon. That's the whole point of this event. And yeah, so this is the shiny version and the normal version, or the normal and the shiny version of Wobbuffet and female Wobbuffet. So yeah, get out there, make sure you guys are hatching these eggs and everything. But that's not all. There's more to go to this event. So guys, stay tuned. Alright, now with that out of the way, with that being said, it says, although these new shiny Pokemon are nothing special in the metagame, we can expect this to change with the introduction of Generation 4. So, basically, Generation 4 is around the corner. It's going to start getting warm. It's already springtime. First day of spring was yesterday, however it snowed, but still. So, basically, it's still springtime. So here, it says, once Generation 4 rolls in, we will then have access to stronger evolutions such as Magmortar and Togekiss. So, if you ever dreamed of having a shiny Magmortar or Togekiss, now is your time to prepare. So, basically, if you catch a shiny Togepi or a shiny Magby, I mean, not catch, but you know what I mean, hatch. If you hatch a shiny Togepi or shiny Magby, you're gonna somehow, when Gen 4 drops, we're gonna have a shiny Magmortar or shiny Togekiss, which is only available in Gen 4. So guys, that's what the hype is all about. So this event actually goes a long way. It goes from Gen 3 to Gen 4, guys. This is already hype. That's why I said in the beginning of the introduction, this is going to be a banger. I don't know about for you, but it's a banger for me. If y'all guys think this is a banger, make sure you guys smack a like on this video, because this is a banger. But anyway, it says, even though the performance of these Pokemon may not offer a big challenge in the meta, they can still become good member of any battle party. Now, Magmortar acting as a fire tank and Togekiss as a swift fairy type Pokemon. On their own, these Pokemon will not have any impact with Generation 4 as some may wish, but they can still be wonderful shinies to have. And it is. I really only care about catching Pokemon, evolving Pokemon, shinies, you know, and spoofing. Yes, I love spoofing. And I love playing legit only when it's nice weather, because right now it's snow, you know, snow time. People out here will wear their clothes and go out here in the weather and stuff like that, but you can catch pneumonia, you can get sick. Who wants to really be out in no cold weather? I mean, if that's your thing, you know, more power to you. But me, I prefer to be in the warm, be in the house, nice, toasty and warm, while I'm spoofing and getting this Pokemon, that Pokemon, whatever. If you spoof, more power to you. If you don't spoof, more power to you. If you play legit, more power to you. But however you want to play the game, it's how you play the game. Now, let's jump into the final notes. Now, it says, it is unknown as of now if these shinies will be hatchable after the event, so play it safe and go out on a Pokemon egg hunt during the extravaganza event. You might even hatch a few shinies. Now, remember, well, that's why I said if you watched my last video from yesterday, you would already know that there's increased spawns of these Pokemon, of these baby Pokemon. Now, I thought it was going to be Mareep and Chansey also, but then again, it actually might be, because as you saw in my last video, if you watched my last video, they said an other Pokemon, not just the Magby and Togepi and all that, but there was going to be increased spawns, so maybe it might still be increased spawns of Mareep. And anyway, it would make sense to hatch Chansey like we did last year, because obviously Chansey is an egg Pokemon. So it'll make sense to hatch those types of Pokemon. But anyway, here it says, if you want to be better prepared and have a chance of catching these rare shinies, take a look at our Extravaganza 2018 guide. Now, I'm going to link that down in the description below also. So if you want to check that out, make sure you click that link down below. Now, it says having issues with identifying shinies, no problem. Our artist, Couple of Gaming, has been able to create a wonderful infographic for you to save and send to other trainers. Be on the lookout for these special shiny Pokemon and cross your fingers that we may also encounter a shiny why not. Now, this is encounter. It didn't say nothing about hatch. So we'll probably be able to hatch and probably catch out in the wild a shiny why not. So look at all these shiny why nots. You know, shiny Magbys, Magmortars, and of course in Gen 4, Togekiss, Togepis, Togetix, you know, all these shinies. Like Niantic said, Niantic said when 2018 hit, it was going to be the year of Pokemon Go. They bringing Pokemon Go back to life. This is all bangers, you know. Then on top of that, we still got shiny Lugia. You know, we got the now Shiny Lugia will probably be leaving the game sometime soon. I think they said sometime today. I don't know. I don't really know. But as of right now, Shiny Lugia is still out there. But they also were saying once Lugia leaves the game, we don't know what other legendary that we're gonna get. So make sure you guys comment down below and let me know what kind of Pokemon you think is coming next. I thought it was Deoxys. That's why I made that video, but obviously it wasn't. But still, Shiny Lugia is just as good, kinda, sorta, because it's not Deoxys or not Shiny Deoxys. But anyway, long story short, guys, this video, this event, and everything is still a banger. So yeah. Basically, as you see here, these are the new Shiny Pokemon Network Traffic Discoveries: Magny, Magmar, Togepi, as you saw before, Togepi, Togetic, the Wynot, Wobbuffet, male and female version. So it says, have fun, stay safe, and happy extravaganza, trainers. So, let me make sure, okay, so let's make sure that was the end. Now, guys, also stay tuned, because there's something there's another event going on. So that's why I say, if you spoof, this is your time to do it. But yeah, so we have the Community Day event also coming to, and we're going to be able to catch Shiny Bulbasaur. And remember, you only can get Frenzy Plant if you evolve your Ivysaur into a Venusaur. You just can't use a TM. So basically, you can still get the TM probably sometime after the event. I mean, I've tried it on my Dragonite, and I still never had learned Draco Meteor, because like I said in my previous videos, that I finally caught my Dratini, but I was so wrapped up into catching Shiny Dratini that I forgot to evolve it into Dragonite on time to get my Draco Meteor move. However, I do still have a Shiny Dragonair and Dragonite, so I have two of them. But yeah, and I kept using TMs, but it still didn't work. But anyway, that's my problem. But anyway, I'm still happy with the Shiny, whatever. So these events still bangers. I hope Niantic keep dropping them, and see it's gonna start getting warmer and warmer and hotter and hotter. They're gonna be dropping events left and right. All these holiday events, and maybe they might even make up for the New Year's event that we didn't have this past New Year's. So anyway, guys, stay tuned for the next event, because I want to talk about this next event actually right now. So guys, stay tuned. Alright guys, so the reason I mentioned, like I said, I like spoofing and stuff like that, because it's really interesting. You know, you don't have to pay for plane tickets or whatever like that. But anyway, long story short, if you spoof, this is the event for you, you know. So basically, it says here, unknown event at GDC 2018 is announced. It says, Cerebi.net confirmed that Unown will spawn during this year's Game Developers Conference in San Francisco, California. So if you want to catch some Unknowns, go to San Francisco, California, because we just previously had an Unown event not too long ago, like a couple weeks ago. And it lasted for, you know, I guess a day or two or whatever, or maybe 3 days at best. But anyway, the letters G, D, and C have been spotted around the venue. This is the second Unown event announced recently. Exactly. Matter of fact, that was in Texas. It was in, I believe, Houston, Texas, or Austin. No, it was Austin, Texas, at the convention center. So yeah, that was the last one we had. Now it says this is the second Unown event announced recently, right after the SXSW event, which is, like I said, is in Austin, Texas, or Houston, probably Austin. Event announcement, and it closely follows the recent RT and X Unown letters appearing in Sydney from February 3rd and 4th, 2018 announcement. So, or it might have been in Sydney. I don't know, but it was at one of those conventions. I don't really know. But guys, if you guys trying to catch your Unknowns, now's the time to do it. If you spoof, if you don't spoof, you might want to catch a plane ticket. I don't know how you guys want to do this, but I'm just putting the information out there so you guys know. I don't have to actually spoof this event unless I want to, because I have most of the events. I mean, not events, but Unknowns rather. But however, I just need the question mark, exclamation point, the L, and the U. That's all I need, and probably one more. Probably, oh, and the letter Z. So yeah, it's the Z, the U, the L, which spells Luz, or the Zool backwards. But anyway, and the question mark and exclamation point. I think that question mark and exclamation point drops in either, it was supposed to drop this in Gen 3, which was this gen, or it drops in next gen, Gen 4. But anyway, it doesn't matter, because I'm gonna still spoof when they finally drop or whatever, if they're not already in the game, which they're probably not. But guys, yeah, so stay tuned. There's one more topic I want to get into. And earlier, before I started this video, if y'all heard any like cars or police cars or anybody mowing their lawns or blowing their snow or whatever. That shit's outside, so I apologize for that. But anyway, let's get into this next topic, guys, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so basically I'm on futuregamereleases.com. This is another website that I follow. Yeah, they just basically posted, and this has to do with the Community Day event also. It says Pokemon Go players to receive 3 times Stardust and 6 times the XP during Bulbasaur Community Day on March 25th. Now a lot of y'all saying, how's it 6 XP? Well, that's why I'm gonna get into this. That's why it's gonna be 6 times XP. Now it says Pokemon Go's Bulbasaur Community Day is going live on March 25th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. CEST, which is 11 o'clock for us, or maybe it's, I think it's no, it starts 2 o'clock. On Sunday for the people in Americas. And during this period, players around the world will have an opportunity to catch Bulbasaur, earn 3 times Stardust and 6 times XP thanks to the special egg event extravaganza. So all these events are emerging, and that's why it's going to be 6 times and not 3 times the XP. So guys, you might want to grind this, hatch all these eggs, but for us spoofers it's going to be a little bit easier because special 2K eggs, when you use the super incubators, it's going to halfen it. It's going to halfen the distance, which is only going to mow it down to 1 kilometer. So that's all you have to do. So all we got to do is spoof like 1 or 2 places or whatever, and the eggs hatch left and right. But anyway, also, I want to get into, the special Pokemon for this event. Obviously, you know it's the Bulbasaur. But remember, it's not going to be just a regular Bulbasaur, because it's going to be increased spawns of Bulbasaur. So if there's going to be increased spawns of Bulbasaur, there's going to be increased spawns of shiny Bulbasaur. So don't forget about that. I mentioned that in the first video I made about the Pokemon Go community event for this Sunday. But yeah, guys, so stay tuned. Alright, so it says, during this 3-hour time, Bulbasaur's spawn rate will be increased. There will be 3 times the catch XP and 3-hour lures. Also, after evolving Ivysaur into Venusaur, your Venusaur will learn Frenzy Plant as an exclusive move. Frenzy Plant is 100 energy, 2.8 seconds duration, putting Venusaur at number 2 as the grass attacker, 5% DPS behind Exeggutor with equivalent TDO. In addition, those who are interested in finding a 100% Bulbasaur, check out this guide and find out more. Now, it says, just don't forget, if you think that this is better to just use, if you think that this is better to just TM a Venusaur and save candies, don't do it. Because TMs and charged TMs will not grant exclusive moves during Community Day. Now, in order to learn the special move, players have to catch or evolve the special Pokemon. In this case, Bulbasaur. So guys, stay tuned and see if there's actually more. If not, I'm just gonna wrap this video up right here. So guys, stay tuned. Alright guys, so basically there is more. A lot more actually. It says Pokemon Go Extravaganza event starts on March 22nd, which is today, at 1 p.m., which is actually 4 o'clock for us actually. And will end on April 2nd at 1 p.m. PD Pacific Standard Time, which is, like I said, 4 o'clock for us. So it's 4 o'clock March 22nd, which is today, and it ends April 2nd at 4 p.m. also. Now, during this period, Pokemon Go players will see the following. This is the breakdown part. You're going to see double Stardust, bonus candy from hatching Pokemon, special 2K eggs, of course you're going to, and special 2K eggs to feature 5K and 10K Pokemon. So Pokemon that you normally hatch from 10Ks, 5 and 10Ks, you're going to see in 2Ks, and some of those Pokemon that we hatch are obviously going to be shiny. Also, be mindful, like I said in my last video, that you might actually hatch some shinies, which will also be shiny Pichu. Because remember before, we used to actually be able to hatch shiny Pichu, because shiny Pichu was already in the game. So if you don't have your shiny Pichu, now's the time to now's the time that you might be able to hatch it. Like I have my shiny Pikachu and my shiny Raichu. I just don't have a shiny Pichu, but however, I do have a Pichu with a Santa Claus hat, so that's pretty cool. And then you also get the special box sales. Now, it says the Community Day event and the Extravaganza event are overlapping, and it is. That's why I would say this is going to be a banger, because everything is overlapping. The shiny Lugia, more shiny Pokemon, increased spawns, you know, increased hatching Pokemon, double Stardust, 3 to 6 times the XP, 3-hour lures, you know, double Stardust. You got the star pieces, you got the, you know, everything is overlapping, and this is what Niantic wanted. And then with the weather getting warmer, and with the spoofers and everything, this game is going to be the banger. You know, this way you will have help always taking down gyms because you got spoofers helping you out. You're playing the game legit, just having fun with the game. So it says this means that during the 3-hour event on March 25th, Pokemon Go players will receive double Stardust, as high as 3 times Stardust with star pieces. So make sure if you have any star pieces, put it in there from last events or whatever. But this time it's going to still be in. I'm sure it's going to be inside the special boxes that they're putting out, and you just get some star pieces if you can, you know, buy it, and you put it out there, or you just wait to get your coins from your Pokemon when they get kicked out of gyms or whatever, and just use that to purchase the special boxes to get your star pieces. Now, 3 times catch XP, as high as 6 times with lucky eggs. So make sure you have your lucky eggs too, because I've been forgetting my lucky eggs also. And extra candies from eggs. Sounds great, right? So guys, stay tuned. Now, it says for last, just a reminder, previous month, Team Mystic dominated Community Day by catching the most Pokemon per player. Team Instinct and Team Valor, are you ready to recover and win this time? You better get ready and catch them all. So guys, basically, this is going to be a banger. That's why it was a 20-minute video. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a banger. This is like the banger of them all. I'm sure there's going to be plenty more when Niantic is still throwing out more shinies, because they're getting ready for Gen 4. That's why they're giving us all of these Pokemon hatches and all that. And pretty soon, you never know, Smeargle might be in this event. I doubt it. But you see they putting out why nots and increased spawns, because they're trying to, you know, because they figure if you put out Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 3, that's time to put out the shinies, Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 3. On top of that, they still going to give us Gen 4 sometime this year, maybe between June and July, or June and August or whatever. But it's not going to be in the fall, and if it is the fall, then it is what it is. But anyway, guys, that's going to wrap this video up. It's been over 21 minutes, so I just want to stop rambling, because I know you guys want to get into your catching events and all that. But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, sub, share this video wherever you share cool stuff, comment down below, smack a like on this video, make sure you crush that notification bell so you can stay updated on my latest videos. And as always, guys, peace and love, and stay blessed, and remember guys, stay humble as well.